What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 19 Definitive Detail, Episode 4. Now, you didn't watch the last video. Tight end, a little bit of a linebacker freeze. Some people thought it was scripted. One of the actual things people talk about being scripted is penalties. So it's interesting that we go from that directly to this. Now, I don't want to just focus on the penalty, but we will talk about that. I really want to focus on the secondary reaction here, and probably a reason a lot of you are getting beat online and really don't understand why. So Julio Jones, that's what I wanted to see. I want to see that connection in the game, but as you can see, a holding penalty here negates the entire play and sets the Falcons back. So when we go back and we're going to take a look at exactly what happens here, I want to pay particular attention to body language, position to the quarterback, and the fact that we've got a tight end blocking. So just for me, watching this pocket set up, I didn't see anything initially out of the ordinary. Now, I do think it's a bit intriguing that the player the furthest from Matt Ryan here is the one that's going to get caught with the hold, but I want you to watch number 71. I put the arrow on him, and just let's focus on body positioning. To me, when you talk about losing containment on a player, number 71 is much closer to a position where he would need to hold to keep containing. Keep in mind, the penalty has not came up yet. So I don't see holding there. The logo is a bit intrusive, but I don't really see holding there. Now, the ball is just about to be thrown. Matt Ryan moves around a little bit. The coverage here is good, but this safety needs to be moving as soon as Julio Jones has his man beat. The other two corners really have to have the ball thrown through them. And as the ball is released, now you're going to see that lineman came free. The penalty is going to come up, and this is the closest look to holding that we have. Now, that safety should have been reacting sooner, but needs to get back to the corner of the end zone, protect the goal line. That is what he's back there to do. The last line of defense, the safety, it actually has some terminology to it. Now, as this pass comes in, you can see he's made up no ground. I mean, the red arrow is the end zone. He has not taken a path back to that point. As the pass gets caught, Julio Jones has no one now in front of him. All he really has to do is kind of keep his balance, run into the end zone. And here's where things really start to get interesting, because as the play concludes, I want you to notice the safety's hand. Because I don't know if he's holding his hand out here in frustration, or maybe he wants to go shake Julio Jones' hand for the last time he's going to be starting on an NFL defense. Because these are the plays that will get you cut. As we go back, I want you to understand, I don't expect this game to replicate every nuance of football. But when I see a pass being thrown, and I see the safety standing there at the 20-yard line, I have an expectation as the ball gets caught at the 20-yard line that the safety has deviated from the 20-yard line. And you can see right there, that is his leg. So the entire time that ball was in the air, he made no effort to get back behind and play coverage, but rather ran directly across the field. That is not what you see in football, but this is what we see in Madden. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back very shortly with more commentary.